You are now listening to the Pour Horsemen podcast.
But pouring up is a lifestyle.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Pour Horsemen.
Also subscribe to our Apple and our Spotify podcast,
The Pour Horsemen.
Let's get it.
Crack in the kitchen, Lil Raw's on the mission. Break the bars out, screens in my expedition. Screens in my neck, yo, my drunk crack. Break the bars off, it's like this and like that.
Paying him too much because he moved into a whole new apartment.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact,
I don't put that man business
no,
out
I'm
there
putting
like
it
that.
out there.
Shout
This
out
is
my
episode
dog.
what, 148?
Yeah.
Nobody knows who this is, so I'm not gonna say his name. But he came in.
Terrence Man.
We call him Terrence Man. He's Terrence Man
So
now.
Terrence Man came in here on his max contract talking about, I just moved.
Yeah.
And I was like, hold on, what you mean you just moved? I'm not at my mama house no more. Nah, we
right.
doing too much in here for him. Yeah, you need to be back at your mama house. That's what it
We're
is.
about to have a party.
Nah,
Yes,
he needs to
sir.
be back at mom's. That's what it needs to be. So,
shit.
episode 148 on.
I thought this nigga lost his job at Foot Locker.
That's the problem. Yeah, that we obviously paid him
That
too
finish
much.
line. Y'all putting that man business.
I don't care, bro. Like, he is
Niggas
out
ain't
there.
shit.
Look, the problem with Pour Horsemen, if you on our
Filling
pod,
boxes.
if you because we got multiple people who help produce.
Mhm.
If you produce with us, we telling your business.
Yeah, shit, I gotta tell mine. I told
Yeah,
my
exactly.
courtroom
So
story
anybody
last
in
week.
here,
Shit.
if you with us, your business is getting told. I'm sorry to let you know. But what fella's been on, man? You know, it's
It's
Father's Day.
Go straight into Father's Day. It's
okay.
Father's Day.
It's Father's Day. So
we got 3 out of 4 fathers here, and shit, this is the most disrespectful holiday in the goddamn country.
Columbus Day.
Columbus
Fuck
Day.
that guy. That ain't no. That's just a.
That's
day.
disrespectful.
That's a day off.
Well, no, it's special because y'all following Juneteenth.
No, I'm talking about Columbus Day. Like that's. Just
I'm
a
talking
day off.
about Father's Day.
I just
No.
threw that out there. Trust me, I
Juneteenth
don't.
just a day old. That shit ain't.
and we gonna
I'm
talk
just
about
saying, this
Juneteenth
is
in
the
a second.
weekend
But
that-
let's stay on Father's
full
Day.
of excitement.
Father's Day is by far the most least celebrated holiday in regards to goddamn
Love?
Mother's Day.
Wait, hold on. He said love.
Yeah, like it's love. Yeah.
Show a nigga
Mother's
love.
Day.
love.
Yeah,
Mother's
show me
Day,
some love,
Valentine's
man.
Day.
Nah,
I don't
dude,
know what
I
you're
mean,
talking about, man.
Motherfuckers
Steakhouses.
they got a national best friends day that get more love than Father's Day.
Nah, I mean,
There's a siblings day that get more love than Father's Day. Father's Day is I'm a father. And I've been a father for 13 going on 14 years in July.
what's the best gift you've ever gotten for Father's Day?
It would be today, but it was just like a purchase. It wasn't like
That you have to put your own money in.
no, not
Oh, okay.
well. I mean, my woman did, but
But that's different, though.
it ain't- I look more for shit like the thought. Like the thought is what really counts with me because I put thought in whatever I do. Like when people do that for me, like that shit means a lot. Like, but it don't matter if the shit costs $1 or it costs 1,000. Like if you put thought into what you give me and you show me that, that shit means everything to me.
So I shouldn't be plexed up about these sock stands.
That's
what
you
you're
though.
saying.
I don't.
Nah.
I
Because
can't.
this is thought. I don't like thought.
I can't put.
I'm not sentimental at all.
Yeah, I can't put what I believe.
I
in
need you to
what
leave
think.
me alone. I end up having to like barbecue and shit. You know, all the stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing, I had to do for Father's Day. You know, it was
Cut
like,
the
yo,
grass.
It's bullshit.
everything. Like it. I don't believe that fathers get the respect that we deserve.
we
we
don't.
don't.
That's
We
what
do
I'm-
not.
That's what I'm talking
Now,
about.
What
Phil
y'all
may
talking about?
feel different.
Steakhouses are packed today.
Where?
The steakhouse.
That's all they give us. They take us out to eat.
To get diabetes.
And motherfucker, we end up paying for the shit, really. And then we go home and that's it.
Phil, what are your thoughts on
His shit
Father's
is
Day?
different.
Hold on, what are your thoughts on Father's Day?
Yeah, I had a fantastic Father's Day. My shit has been tremendous. Man, well, when I first woke up, my son came
Pull your
in
mic
and
a little
tapped-
bit this way. There
My
you go.
phone came, my son came in there and tapped me, and he gave me 27 cents and told me, haha, daddy, this is all I'm giving you.
That's a blessing, though.
See,
27.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna take that. He was like, no, just go back to sleep and I'll have a real surprise for you. Came back, Louis bags, thanks to my lovely fiance. She took them to give me some stuff, and man, I'm blessed.
See,
man.
That's beautiful. I didn't see this nigga till 1:30. No lie. I did not see Keelan until 1:30. And mind you, we were supposed to go bowling. We didn't go bowling because my mom wasn't feeling good. And so like that kind of got swamped. And I was like, all right, well, shit. I mean, it kind of threw me in a loop, but I was just like, hey, it is what it is. If she not feeling good, I don't want nobody, going out their way. So I was like, all right, cool. But then I'm like, oh, I'm just laying there. I watched that movie.
Of course,
morning.
what we gonna do?
I watched that movie this morning.
Yep.
And then I watched the episode of The Chi.
Oh, you didn't get no play. Yeah, everybody just let me.
I'm like, damn, this dude ain't get. And so I'm pissed off. I went and walked 6 miles.
Wow. You just got up, start walking?
I got up. She was like, because I was like, we're not gonna go bowling because my mom not feeling good. I was like, I'm about to. I went and got my clothes. She was like, what, you about to go work out? I was like, I'm about to just go on a walk. And like, we got a trail. I found a trail in the back of our crib.
He about
and walked
6 miles.
Yeah,
is
6
insane.
miles is a lot, bro.
6
That's
miles.
a lot. That took you at least an hour and a half.
That shit took me an hour and 23
That's
minutes.
what I was gonna say. That at least took you an hour and a half.
Because I was gonna run it, but I was like, nah, let me just walk and then just
make yourself matter. I bet you was like, man, if this nigga don't have me no gift.
Nah.
No.
But when I came back, I had took a shower. And then, like, he came in, and when he came in,
he was
Keelan
flexed
is
up,
not
probably.
his affection.
Yeah.
He get that from his mom. Like, he just like, happy Father's Day. It's like he just woke up. It's like 1:30. So I'm like, dog, what the hell were you doing last night? Because I passed out last night. Dude just came in with a big old bag. They got me a massage gun, so that was good.
There we go.
Oh, you had a great Father's Day there. What you talking about?
That was his.
Nah, it don't matter.
That was exact. I said, let me get a massage gun or like some dunks that came out, them ugly dunklings or whatever. Yeah. They couldn't get the dunks or whatever, but they got that. But he didn't pay for it.
Yeah, you still had a great Father's Day. It don't matter.
He got the money.
Oh, he do?
Yeah, he got the money.
Stay on the mic, Phil. Stay on the mic.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
that don't matter, man.
Yeah, he got the money. So he ain't put no thought into the shit. She did that.
Nah, he put thought into it. Yeah,
give
come
him
on,
a
man.
break.
Yeah,
Jason,
I ain't giving that nigga.
JC, are you about to be a father? Do you have anything you want to announce to us right now?
Maybe tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Chill out.
You know I had to do some shit like that. I am a terrible friend. You know that I'm a terrible friend.
Somebody gonna kill me.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting it out there. But I do have some news to share. I think I shared with y'all
Last week.
when we got done last time. I am gonna be a father of 2 now.
Wow.
So
Congratulations, man.
yeah, it's my Father's Day is about to be terrible because I heard when you have one, it's kind of like you really ain't parenting, but when you get that second one, now you in some shit because you outnumbered at the house too, and I'm about to have another girl too, which makes it even like
Girl dad, man.
That's why I started boxing.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna have to start beating,
man.
I'm gonna have to start beating people up for
You
real.
start doing boxing workouts?
I've been doing boxing workouts.
codes.
Yeah, I've went 3
really?
days. Yeah, I went 3 days so far.
I think I'm gonna bring Carter up to
Come up there.
to the
He
gym.
got a dope little setup. When I found out I was having another daughter, I immediately started ripping my fist. I was like, because I know I'm gonna have to start knocking.
I got a
some
couple
cats out.
guns at the crib if you need them to.
You know, I'm not trying to get
Allegedly.
accessory to murders. You know, if I beat
Hey,
someone
man.
up, they may still
It
live
is
though.
what it
I
is.
mean, it's legal, you know, because
Texas.
Professor X.
Stop.
A lot of shit.
Professor X.
Stop. But I do want to make a quick announcement because people will see something different. You know, our setup is different. We got someone in the back just kind
I
of
really loathe that guy. My bad.
who?
Professor X.
You mean Governor?
Yeah.
But it's not Professor
Governor
X.
Abbott.
Yeah, so don't call it Professor X. Like
Yeah,
you
he's
trying to get us
Professor-
canceled.
No,
That
Professor
nigga in the weird wheelchair?
You was calling him Hot Wheels. You been calling him Professor X. Like,
And you know what his wife, like, when she tired, what she say? She
What?
can't stand him.
Man, let me make my announcement. Stop. Let me make my announcement. Bro, stop. That's a dad joke right there, too.
That's a dad joke.
The best dad joke for me is why are
Episode
black
name Dad Jokes.
Yeah, this is my best dad joke, and I'm gonna get to my announcement in a second. Why are black people so tall?
I don't know. That's a stretch.
Because they're Negroes. That's the greatest dad joke ever. That is a great dad joke.
That shit sucks.
Man, you might as well whipped out
That is a great dad.
Nigga might as well whipped out
Juneteenth.
a whip.
Especially on Juneteenth. That's a great
this has
dad
been
joke.
episode 148 of the Pour Horsemen.
All right, so in the background, a new part of our show. One thing that we've been struggling with is to figure out how to incorporate pour into Pour Horsemen.
Mm-hmm.
Like we really been struggling at that. None of us know how to make any drinks. None of us do.
We just get drunk.
We just get drunk. We have no structure, no details added to that. So we are blessed now with the lovely T in the back, who will be serving as our bartender. So T, introduce yourself to the pod. I think people have seen you before. In other words, you've been here at a number of our episodes before. So kind of introduce yourself to people.
Introduce them, how?
T, we throwing it straight to you. Introduce yourself
Big
and
T.
then tell us what you making tonight on this Father's Day.
On the day of the fathers.
But first, people need to know who you are. We need to know who you are. You know.
What's up, everybody? I'm T. I have bartended probably for like 12 years of my life. So I know one thing or two about making a good cocktail. LP knows me from formerly Melanin and Murder podcast, where I used to do a segment about making cocktails where we would just get drunk during the podcast. So now I'm just gonna get them drunk. That's a passion of mine, is getting people very, very drunk. I like to be a drunk facilitator, is what I call myself.
That is
not
a great.
bartender.
That is your new.
Yeah. Drunk
We have a
facilitator. I like that. I like that.
On
I
the
like
pod.
that.
That is
I like
your
that.
name.
I'm the
It's
drunk
going
facilitator. We like that.
on this
Okay.
here po-up segment
Okay.
is what we gonna call it.
Okay.
The
Po-up.
What
Y'all gonna
accents
get
are you?
po'd
Are you
up.
gonna give us any accents, anything like that? We know you are diverse in your skill set. You also sing. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the plans? I mean,
Like, I gotta get to know y'all before I give
you
you
know
the,
me.
I got,
You know me.
She acting brand
before I give
new.
you the whole.
Oh, come on, man.
Not everybody is ready. Not everybody is ready for the notes.
Do not
okay. For the singing. But I might, be able to give you a few accents here and there.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So what you making tonight then? What you got us for?
So I love a theme. So I tried to stay on theme for this weekend and combine Juneteenth and Father's Day in a cocktail. So we're drinking Manmosas today. Manmosa is going to be a spiked version of a mimosa, but instead of champagne, we're using beer. And I understand beer sometimes for some people is kind of hard to drink. It's an acquired taste for sure. So if you utilize like whatever juice that you have, typically I would prefer orange juice, but we had grapefruit juice on hand today. So it is what it is. And then the Juneteenth portion comes in because we're using a Black-owned vodka.
Black Power.
It's Highway Vodka. It is a hemp seed based vodka based out of Houston, and again, Black owned. So make sure you support Highway. So we have Highway. We have some St. Arnold summer pills because it's summer in Texas and it's hot AF. And then we just finished it off with some grapefruit juice. So it's a really, really simple drink. It's easy drinking and it's light, but it'll get you drunk.
So our drunk facility. Let's welcome our drunk facilitator to the pod.
I love that name.
We love that name.
I love that name.
The people we know, y'all gonna love it. Also, is bigger and better things with our drunk facilitator here. So we appreciate you joining us tonight. And she mentioned Juneteenth. So if we could go to a quick clip, because I want to talk about the origins. If you don't mind passing those around, Phil, that'd be great. Talking about the origins of Juneteenth, where all of this came from. You got to pass it around. Why you trying to keep this one, man? Come on now. So if we jump to the origins of Juneteenth, now that we have this as a federal holiday, you know what I'm saying? We got people now that are giving some details. I got a little video going on here. How many of y'all, of course, we Texans, We've always had Juneteenth. But did y'all know that most people didn't know about Juneteenth until when Trump was going to Tulsa last year?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Most people I've conversed with were like Midwest and East Coast. They didn't know about Juneteenth.
I mean, because to me, it was obvious.
Like growing up, they didn't know about it. I knew about it.
Didn't y'all have parades and stuff all the time?
Absolutely not.
We had
I
parades.
don't remember no parade.
In Amarillo, Texas, they had a Juneteenth parade every year. I'd be with my grandma in the summer.
Not
and they
in
had a parade every year.
I just remember
Not
my
in
dad
Louisiana.
telling us, my dad would tell me all the time, hey man, Texans didn't even know that they were free. Like he would always say it on June 19th and he would do black expos. And I would go with him sometimes. So that's how I knew about it.
First off, to sell T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all sold T-shirts for everything though.
Just
What have hold on. What have y'all not sold T-shirts
We
for?
sold T-shirts for Black Expos, for Mothers, for Valentine's Day. We sold T-shirts
At
for
Randall's,
Super
at
Bowl.
Kroger's.
Wait. What Valentine's Day T-shirts was y'all
Two
selling?
Hearts and Love.
Two Hearts and Love.
My dad made a poem that Hallmark wanted to buy. He wouldn't sell it to him.
Yo, I remember when we did the live event in 2019 when the world was still open, and your dad got up and was talking about how he wrote poems.
Yes.
So that's a true story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hallmark literally came to him with an offer, and he was like, I'm not selling it.
Why not?
Because he just said it was for my mom.
Yeah,
And
he wrote
he was
that
like,
for-
y'all not going to have the rights.
Yeah.
You know, he wanted to own his shit.
If they want to license it, and he'll still own it, and he'll just make money.
They didn't want to do it. They was trying to take that man.
They was just trying to take
So
it.
which one of y'all are the poets now?
He probably more of a because he can freestyle. I'm not fluid like that. He probably more
I
of a
used to
fluid.
write poetry.
I was waiting on it. That's what
He was waiting to say
you
that.
see how he was too quiet? Like I was waiting to hear.
I don't know if you did this shit, but I remember you talking about it. In middle school, you wrote a poem, but you wrote the 112 song to break up with a girl.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But I remember
Whoa.
I had partners who used to have me write letters for them, like for girls.
Oh, come
No
on,
lie.
man.
They
Did
used to
they
pay
give you
me.
money, lunch money?
Because we used to get $1 for lunch. And that shit, like at Welch, if you couldn't get like the chicken tenders basket or with the Fruitopia, especially
Fruitopia used to go.
I feel bad saying this shit because I had a troubled past, but I remember we robbed our science teacher, Miss Kapunan, and
Miss Punani.
her name was Miss Kapunan, and like it was fucked up. She only had $37.
Y'all took it out this lady's purse?
Wait, you robbed her? Or like a
we
class
took a
purse?
purse.
Oh,
We
man,
robbed a purse,
bro.
But I was
Nah,
balling
bro.
as fuck that day. I got the chicken tenders with chili and cheese, a Fruitopia, and I got some dessert too. Man, I had hoes on me.
How old were you?
You were sharing
I was in the
fries.
8th grade.
No, man. Come on, man.
Like when you did that shit at Welch, like people would watch this. If they from Southwest or whatever school they went to, they know in them lunches, if you could get like that big basket with a drink and then you mess around and get a dessert too, you was that guy.
You was destined to write poetry if you was still in the 8th grade.
Nah, but I used to my partners used to have me, they be like, hey, they just call me Seahorn. Like, write a note. You know, I'm in shit.
Wait, what's this breakup note though? I want to know more
Oh,
about
so
What is this?
yeah, so no.
Stop.
It wasn't
No.
It wasn't 112. I wrote differences. Genuine.
What
I was
part?
trying-
being serious?
What part?
I'm dead
No, you
serious.
didn't.
I did. I
What
wrote.
part?
I can't remember this a specific part, but I was trying to like not break up. I was
Like
trying.
my whole life has changed.
Yeah, like
since
simple
you
shit
came
like
in. I knew back then.
Yeah,
You
and I
wrote
was-
that
Wait,
shit
is
on paper.
Differences a breakup song?
No, I was trying to fix the relationship because she was about to break up with me.
Phil,
And I
have you
got
ever
fucked-
wrote a breakup poem? Phil, hold on, let's go to Phil. Our player
Our
correspondent.
resident player correspondent.
Have you?
Nah, man.
Stop, hold on.
Hey,
Casey, chill.
Wait.
Hold on.
No,
Everybody
man.
chill. Hold on. Eric, we need coverage. Phil, tell us about your poetry. Stop, bro. Stop. This drink is fire, by the way.
Yeah,
Tell everybody about the poetry that you've written.
Bro, I never wrote no poetry, bro. It's
You
on
never wrote a note.
Have you ever sung a song to a woman? Like tried to sing?
No, bro.
So you were received. They would write you letters, right?
No.
Nah.
They wasn't writing letters?
Nobody was writing me no letters, bro. It just was man, I don't know, bro. I just got girls, bro. I don't know how it happened. I wasn't never the aggressive guy. Going up to women.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then I wasn't writing no notes, bro.
But were they writing you notes? Sorry,
No,
so
bro.
sloppy type shit.
What?
Sorry, what?
What grade is
It's
this?
weird. It's not nasty.
But-
I thought he was saying
Oh,
sorry.
you know what? You know what? You know what? Girls have slipped
bro.
something in my locker before. Something
Yeah.
like that. But
You
not
got
a
notes.
poem.
Everybody
I
got
was-
notes.
There's something in my drink. I say, nigga, where are you going with
It's
this?
like, what kind of? I mean, you done
Nah,
told
in
us
my
about
locker.
They doing that, Jack.
Yeah, right. Yates is a wild school. If they
It
see
is a
some
wild school. You
slipping
don't want to
stuff in
go
your
in there.
drinks.
Especially not in the 90s.
You
ain't wanna
can't
be at
drink
them
chocolate
motherfuckers.
milk on your own.
Nah, you don't want to leave your chocolate milk at the table.
You couldn't drink chocolate milk by itself. Damn, dog, they were serving us chocolate milk and hamburgers.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's why people got diabetes now.
Nah, for real.
Think about the school lunches that you would eat:
Milk.
pizza, donuts, hamburgers,
What's that?
chocolate
that
milk,
Fish
Fish
fish sandwiches
Yeah.
that wasn't real fish. It
Yeah.
was like fake
The
cod
bread
and
was
shit.
hard.
Yeah,
the
bro.
cornbread.
I'm surprised that Americans live this long as much as they've been
No,
feeding us
black
that
folks.
bullshit.
That's why we had to rob and
Black
steal to
folks.
get that goddamn.
That's why I said-
That $37.
Yeah.
But y'all
Chicken
laugh at me when I
chicken
went
tender.
when I mentioned sandwich spread and shit.
Yeah,
like
because that's a personal choice.
Yeah. Ain't nobody that broke.
Different, you know what I'm saying? That's a personal choice. I mean, but we love your family though, so we ain't gonna do that no more because you don't have people yelling at
Wait,
us
so
over
y'all
sandwich
never heard
spread.
of sandwich spread?
No.
Because I watched that episode and I was like, nobody.
No, we've never eaten that.
Never.
Okay.
That's crazy.
No,
They was in the.
I didn't know. I knew what you.
No,
were
we're
going.
cultured.
I got you.
We didn't get to
appreciate
the
you, T.
suburbs to my freshman in high school.
We're cultured blacks. We ain't eat
Okay.
sandwich spread. Culture 3.
Well,
right.
excuse us,
So
because me in the hood, we was eating sandwich spread.
Nah,
So
for
speaking
sure.
of poetry, all right, I got a Jada and Will thing that I want to show y'all a little montage. So Pac's 50th birthday just
That's
happened.
crazy, bro.
What? When was it?
June.
It was
Like
a
3-4
couple
days ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
think
Last week. I
June
think.
And
12th.
and Jada, you can go to it. And Jada did this whole montage of her and him in high school and in college and stuff like that. And our video got fucking it up, but we gonna fix it. And our whole montage of them in high school and all that. And then she released an unreleased poem,
Mhm.
okay, that no one had ever heard anymore. If you were Will, can you be pressed about that?
No,
Like, look at all these pictures she put up.
nah, that was
Nah.
before.
No, he
Come on, man. Like,
he addressed it when they did their little promo for Bad Boys, and he was just like, "It is what it is." Like, and he used to be pissed off about it back in the like early.
look at
the
all
late 90s
these
and
pictures that came out.
They
on
went
his
to
50th.
school
shit.
together.
They-
I
yeah.
know, but what I'm saying is, as he been dead, how long now?
25
96,
years.
20.
So clearly, that's the love of her life, and clearly, Will is not. Can he be pressed about that?
No,
Not really.
No.
Dead. Man,
he already literally winning their life. That nigga living.
Well, clearly,
Yeah.
And
I mean,
that
we know
is-
that.
and that
So,
is Tupac.
I mean, he got it.
And then because it's Tupac, is it okay?
It wasn't like a
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah, it wasn't no regular
Benjamin that
nigga.
worked at the
Like-
goddamn Marshalls or
if
some
it was
shit.
our nigga John or something, then I, you know. But salute to John and my nigga got to
Oh
do a
no,
public.
she did August Alsina shit.
Yeah,
Then
she
that's
just-
like, hey,
Oh,
you
so
gotta
if
be
it was
fucked
all
up.
this, it'd have been plexed
Yeah,
up.
like, you
Oh
gotta
yeah,
be
that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But this is somebody that she grew up with. They was best friends.
in acting school and all that
Yeah,
together.
They was, and they literally, started shining together. She was on a
Did
different
Pac
world.
smash? Did Pac smash?
I would
I'm
imagine.
pretty
I
sure.
mean, with this amount of love, we
That's
don't know. We don't know.
irrelevant.
We don't
Yeah.
know.
But what I'm saying is, like, they literally shined together. She got on different worlds. She started acting.
Yeah, no doubt.
He started getting
acting
on.
too. Yeah.
Like, that's somebody you came out the ground with.
But my thing is like, she already kind of embarrassed him last year with the August shit.
Mhm.
Made him do the red table. Couldn't she have just kept this in the tuck?
Nah, not
Mm.
really.
she could have, but that's
She could have.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm
that's
not-
not her though.
I don't care either way. But
That's
we
not-
do a
maybe
podcast.
they talk. Maybe she
Well, how do
talked
we
to
know
him
she
about
didn't
it.
talk? Yeah, how do we know she didn't
Maybe
ask
she
him
talked to him
beforehand?
about it.
Like, hey, is this cool if I do this?
I think he would have said no.
I don't think he would have.
I think you saw how red his eyes was at
I
the
don't
red
think
table
so.
talk.
I don't think so, because we'll do dirt too.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say. I'm
Them
sure.
Hollywood
Will.
There's a
do
difference
dirt.
between dirt that's dirt and then you publicly confess. There's a big difference.
It's a nigga that's dead. He's dead.
He is dead.
He's
Unfortunately.
like he's dead.
Unfortunately.
I mean, I don't know,
what I'm
man.
saying?
I mean,
it's not like this guy is living though. I could see if he was in a relationship, if he was alive and he was in a whole relationship And
kind of like Diddy did with J-Lo.
Yeah, that's like if he was on that
whack,
shit, then you know
that's whack.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
what did he do to J-Lo?
Putting up Throwback Thursdays and shit like
when
that.
she's not in a relationship.
Yeah, he want the whole thing back.
She not with old boy no more, right?
No, she with Ben
even when they were together.
She back with him?
Affleck. Yeah, what's his name?
Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Even when she was with A-Rod, they was on that when it was quarantine and shit, and they was dancing together and shit. And she was like, "I probably taught you that shit." Like, you know what I'm saying? All that could have been seen as disrespectful, but at the end of the day, Tupac is dead. Yeah. So it's like, okay.
So is this more you're saying this is more like a what's it called? A tribute.
Yeah, it's a tribute.
Versus confessing love still.
I think so.
I think it's a tribute. Like
I want to say she put out something some years back talking about how she still love him. I remember hearing something like that.
Don't you love Tupac?
I saw something on Twitter about that.
Wait. He could. Don't you love Tupac?
Do you? I love Tupac. I love his music. I love his art. Shit. The movies, all that.
I don't love Tupac.
I don't love Tupac.
I mean, I don't.
I'm talking about his music and all that.
Like his music?
I don't love Tupac.
I do. I mean, I listen to shit, but it wasn't like I was just like, I gotta hear Pac. Like I never been that.
I'm more Jay-Z than Pac. Like I'm more.
I still listen to. I got a whole Tupac playlist.
What you start with, Dear Mama?
It's up in there.
Do you Brenda had a baby?
I like Pain.
I never like
that. Somebody just interviewed the young lady who played Brenda on Brenda Got a Baby. Yeah, that's his interview. I don't know who fucked.
Yo, that video was shocking to me though. Yeah, when I was watching it as a kid,
it was deep.
That was a deep video.
It was too deep.
That was a deep video. I still feel bad for Brenda.
Yeah, it was tough.
She threw the baby in the trash.
And I feel because obviously the choices she had, she felt like I had to do it on a bathroom floor. I got to get rid of this baby. So obviously something was wrong.
Tough.
That's a tough life. I feel bad for Brenda.
Nah, that's
I had more feelings towards A Rose Is Still a Rose by Aretha Franklin than I had Brenda Got a Baby.
Nah. To me, the worst is...
The video?
Yeah.
To me, the worst is...
remember.
What would you do when your son is at home crying on the floor or the bedroom floor because he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money because his daddy's gone.
Who sung that shit?
City High. That right there, that would stress me out.
Damn about this shit.
Man, that stressed me out.
Nah, that's real though.
Not with that
That's
beat.
real though.
Not with
That beat was hard though, actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That
this
beat was
shit
hard.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I want me to do a bounce or some shit.
Well, wait. The breakdown. What would you do? Get up off your feet and start making tired excuses.
People going through life.
What would you do?
That was a hard.
I'm dancing. I don't know what you want
That
to
didn't make
do.
y'all sad.
No, it didn't make me sad.
Remember, G1 used to have them breakdowns. They had a whole.
What would you do? What would you
They
do?
did.
Get up on your feet and stop making tired
See?
excuses.
You dancing.
What
Look,
would you do?
I see
That's
you
hard,
tapping your
man.
cheek.
Niggas be bouncing to
It's
that
too
shit.
happy.
That's
I hate it in life.
music.
I hate it in life. They ended on that song. In Life, the movie with Eddie Murphy and them, they was at the baseball
they
game.
did. They
I
sure
hated
did.
that they ended off.
Speaking
on
of
that
life,
shit.
we have to do that at some point. We
yeah,
got to
that
do
was
that
good.
at some
For
point.
sure.
Horseman reviews. So, but we talking about relationships and people. So I got a video I want to show y'all. We just gonna talk through this video. So he can go ahead and start it playing. So a guy, his girlfriend calls him to the job. Okay. And at the job, he's forced to fight one of her coworkers. And he gets Kurt Angle slammed
This is
on
the actual
concrete.
video
This is the
of that?
actual video
I saw
of
the
it happening.
meme.
This is the video. It was so shocking to me. Y'all know I rarely do a story. I
Which
had
one
to
is the
post the
guy?
video.
Which
You're
one
gonna
is the
see the
husband?
one getting slammed. The one getting slammed is the husband. That's what would you do if you saw getting slammed like that multiple times? Like,
sign up to the WWE.
wouldn't you be mad if your girl had you come up to the job and you get slammed like that?
What you gonna do with it, nigga?
I mean, how would you feel if your girl?
First of all, I'm coming strapped. Like the fuck.
I mean, she should have gave him some insight.
Yeah.
The dude might be a little bigger than you.
Yeah.
You know, because you're gonna go defend your girl's honor.
Ego.
But you want to know what the person looked like before I show up.
The nigga,
It might have just been a thing though. Like he's just protective, and she called him mad. Like my coworker did this, and he was like, "Say less," and hung the phone up.
But he got
and
beat
didn't ask
up
any
though.
questions.
He got beat up
You
so
can't get
bad.
whooped.
KC, thoughts? You over there quiet?
I'm with Phil. I would have killed that nigga.
Yeah.
There ain't no
I'm
slamming, no
strapped.
squaring up.
And, it looked like they work in like some type of warehouse environment or something like that.
He's strong as shit.
That's what
You ever played basketball with a nigga that work at UPS? Nigga strong than a motherfucker, man. All the boxes and shit they lifted.
Yeah.
Man, that shit
I worked at food warehouse for like 3 days, and my bench press went up like 35 pounds.
After 3 days.
After 3 days, I
Nigga walk
quit.
around on
I quit.
these.
It's the forearms, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I quit
because you
I couldn't
lifted
do that
stuff
shit
all
no
the
more.
time.
Like
yeah.
that shit was too much.
I met a nigga in the parking lot at my old job one time for talking shit. Like we was working in a warehouse at a t-shirt distributor warehouse, and he was talking shit.
You didn't.
Print another one, daddy.
This
Hey, that's what we was getting paid.
We gonna jump this nigga after goddamn.
Nah, this nigga gonna tell me. So he got the dude, it was a black dude. He got mad because I was cool. He was a new guy, and he was like a piece of shit dude. But he saw me like being cool with the other Hispanic dudes and that I've been working with.
Mm-hmm.
So like he came in, he had like beef with everybody, like just walking around doing his owl pickups. He would just talk shit to people. And I'm like, and I remember one time I told him, I was like, my nigga, just do your job and go home. Like, what
when
you doing?
say my nigga, I know what it means.
Yeah,
that mean plex.
No,
that's
I was
plex.
just telling because he asked me like, man, what's wrong with these Mexican ass motherfuckers?
Nah, that's
I was
plex.
like, bro, you got to do your job and go home. Like,
Right,
leave
right,
people
right.
alone, just do your job. And he took offense to that or whatever. One day I came in, he was talking shit to another dude, and then I just kind of walked by and he's like, hey, yeah, and you, nigga, you don't want to be a black man to me. I try to come talk to you. You act like you ain't want to this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Oh.
And I was
You
like,
should have saw that nigga.
Yeah, I
Say,
said he
player,
said
you want to
that.
end up on one of these
I
shirts.
took my cart.
Talking about,
I'll print your ass up real quick.
I took my cart and walked off. I just walked off. And then he turned his cart in, and then he clocked out. I can see him clocking out, and he walked down the ramp to go home. I stopped what I was doing because I had another 30 minutes. I stopped what I was doing, walked out behind him. He was at his car with a cigarette.
Oh,
you should
that
knock
nigga
them
ain't-
loose.
No. I
You
walked
should've knocked
straight up
the
to
Lucy
him,
out his
tapped him
mouth.
on the shoulder with an aggressive tap.
Yeah.
I
You
was
knocked
like,
the
hey, what's
cigarette
happening?
out.
No,
Look,
I was like, I just wanted him to see me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what's happening? What's all that shit? Nah, bro, I'm just saying, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
You said,
fuck
yeah,
that.
A cheese.
Yeah,
nigga.
I'd have knocked the Lucy out his mouth. I'd knock the Lucy out
Let
his
me
mouth.
just paint the picture of if I was in your place, I would have got fired right at the spot. Soon he would have said,
Bitch ass nigga.
I would have slapped that man open hand
Yeah.
right in the mouth.
Yeah.
You gonna see me a whole ass nigga.
I ain't gonna be too many of those. Yeah, I ain't gonna be too many of those.
None
Yeah.
of that.
I knew he was a coward, though. He
That
said that shit. I was like, I can see through people's souls when they
Yeah,
do
but
shit
that's
like
that's
that.
the
Nigga,
And I was gonna see him outside.
You
I
watch
know
Black
me.
Lightning?
I do. Yes.
You know the nigga that when he killed people, like they faces get tattooed.
Get on tattoo on his arms. Yeah.
That's how it was for me when I used to slap niggas that called me out my name. Cause like it wasn't I'm dead ass serious. This on my son, my mama, everything. You call me out my name and you're in hands reach, I gotta touch you. It was simple as that.
Touch up.
That shit is beyond.
Yeah, bitch ass is that's the next level. I might let a few niggas fly.
I don't know
before
if
I
it
do
was
something.
that drink or what he just said that got my blood boiled.
Oh, you already hey, this what do we call her
Yeah,
again?
what is that?
I
Big
drink-
T.
Drunk Facilitator.
Clearly because his mic keep falling.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I don't know what type of beer in this whole.
yeah, I don't know what's in here either, but it's
Motherfucker,
slacking.
man.
That's St.
Yeah.
Arnold.
Yo, Highway Vodka, holla at us because we
St.
need to
Arnold
talk
was
to
the
y'all.
devil.
I got you.
We
I
need
know
to
a
holler
guy.
at y'all.
I know
We
a
need to
guy.
holler at y'all. But so before we get out of here, we got to talk NBA. So there's 5 teams left as of now. Tonight it'll be down to 4 teams.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the Clippers and Phoenix just finished their game 1.
Yeah.
Devin Booker had
Monster.
probably one of the best games in the Western Conference Finals since Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Since them days when guys were scoring 40 in their first games in the final. So yeah, 40, 13, 40, 14, and 11.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No Chris Paul.
And that was his first triple-double
First
ever.
triple-double ever. Chris Paul may not even play on Tuesday because he got to go to full 10 days with the quarantine symptoms. That's a big win, man.
He was getting those assists because they was doubling his ass and people was open to hit him open shots.
No, he was
He
hooping too,
but at the end of that stretch, that's what was going on.
I saw when he like dribbled through the lane, brought two in, and then act like he was going for a layup and dumped it off to a cutting Aiden, and he just dunked it. And then there was another one where he had just made a elbow jumper, and then he just spot up and then kicked it out jumper. He was creating the shit. That nigga was doing that shit.
Damn, so you mean to tell me he stepped up? Like fully?
I think he's now in
because he's a shooting guard.
But now he's in I was talking to them before we started the pod. They say that he come from the Kobe like mold. Like that's his tree. Is he starting to step into that status now?
For sure. I mean, game by game.
We saw that shit. It really started last year in the bubble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like that's where everything came together. Like if they don't do that, what they did in the bubble, Chris Paul doesn't go there.
I agree.
Because Chris Paul really had like power in where he got traded. Yeah. And I was surprised that he said he wanted to go there.
Yeah.
But we see now why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he saw what they had. Yeah. And so he goes there. He already got the Mamba mentality. Booker does. Yep. Now he got Chris Paul like dissecting the game, teaching him how to pick his spots, get to his spots. Because you see, he's like before Chris Paul got there, Booker was post up three and then just slash it.
No doubt.
Now you seeing him take them screens
the whole game.
And he's doing that Chris Paul running to that elbow jumper. And his whole game is complete.
He's been on everybody's radar since he dropped 70.
But
this is different.
His game is complete.
Yeah,
it's complete. Yeah, it's complete. Now I agree with that.
He was on that Monty Ellis thing where Monty Ellis was getting stats, but he wasn't winning. Remember when
Monte was dropped like 60.
Monte was averaging like 28, 29, but he wasn't doing shit.
Was he ever an all-star?
No.
Who? Was
Monte Ellis ever? No, he never made all-star team.
No, but they used to say Devin Booker was having empty stats.
I can see that.
Because they wasn't winning. Yeah. And then they had that bubble.
Shit.
I have a question.
I
have a question.
And then they go.
Yes.
Who's the best player on the Suns? Because I was debating with somebody about this. Who's the best player?
Chris Paul. You got to say Devin.
I say Chris Paul.
Chris Paul is a facilitator and a leader in a way that
Chris Paul, bro.
No, but it's not. They don't make him the best player.
I just think what
this is like AD is the best player on the Lakers.
So I said Devin Booker is the best player. Chris Paul is the most important.
He's the most important.
But Devin Booker
that's fair.
is the best
like
player.
LeBron is the most important.
I'll get that. So speaking of LeBron, we're gonna go to our LeBron correspondent because we're gonna give you the floor.
Wow.
Because because I read some of the tweets that he had about Durant. Hold on. Y'all didn't see his. I've been following. So when the man in Brooklyn, and I'm just gonna turn it over to the LeBron court. When he got out, I saw a string of tweets. Let me start with a few of them. Oh, is this the second round that someone got out, not the finals? Oh, air ball. So I want to turn it over.
What's been going on?
No, I would. The LeBron correspondent. So I want to know, let your feelings out, brother.
All right, so let me break it down. So I'm in a group chat. I got a couple friends. Anytime LeBron does anything remotely wrong, win, lose, somebody hurt, there's no excuses for LeBron. Oh, he tired. Oh, I know he ain't tired. So I looked for a little while after the game, after KD lost.
It wasn't much, bro. You started firing him off.
Man, his legs was gone. Motherfucker ain't played in 2 years. How your legs going so fast, bro? Oh, man, that nigga played 48 minutes. The last game, the game before that. Oh, y'all wasn't saying that when Bron did it, though, right? Mm-hmm. So now, then they say, well, he ain't have all this help. I remember Kyrie going down. I remember Kevin Love going down, right?
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm Rico saying that shit?
No. It wasn't Rico. It wasn't Rico. It's a bunch of people. It's a bunch of people. So I'm just saying, if y'all put KD and LeBron in the same stratosphere, why,
he gotta have the criticism.
Why don't he get the criticism?
Yep.
Man, he balled. He gave it his all. Shit. Man, that shit don't matter if you lose.
We've been watching LeBron do this shit.
I say now when LeBron scored that 51 on KD head in the finals, he caught that L, right? Ain't nobody say nothing because it's an L.
Niggas forgot about that.
It's an L though. So now they saying, well, KD tried. So LeBron wasn't trying when he scored 50.
So our LeBron correspondent start firing off. I'm talking
celebrating
after one.
You gotta go check it out, Casey.
And
I was having a good time.
And I said I was gonna wait until we got here to say something about it.
We're gonna have to post my shit on the.
I will post them because it was one after another after another. Bro. And I was like, bro, he on one tonight.
But speaking of the game though.
I fuck with that KD performance though, what he did.
But speaking of the game, because KD balled. But you know what I will say, because yesterday was Juneteenth, a white man ruined it for him.
Joe Harris
was fucking ass.
0 for 4 in the wide open threes.
Paid $72 million to be a 3-point specialist.
$72
million.
72.
I don't count people's pockets like that, but with NBA players, that shit is beneficial to your job. Your salary equates what you're supposed to do on the court.
Yeah, because your agent is
he fucking ass. Dude couldn't hit shit. He had a wide open three.
He did.
In the overtime. Oh, wide open. I'm talking space.
You talking about the one in the
in overtime?
The first one.
He missed it bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what are you doing? What benefits you to be out there at that point in time?
How much do PJ Tucker get? What's his contract?
He don't get that.
PJ Tucker make like $10 million a year.
Man, that nigga's a baller.
He's just
and
a dog.
leader.
He's just a dog.
He a dog. He got heart.
I'm not gonna allow y'all to do that shit.
What
I'm
you
still
mean?
on Joe Harris' ass.
I feel you.
That white man fucked that shit up. They was supposed to win. It was set up for them to win. Drew Holiday couldn't buy a bucket.
No, he could not.
He couldn't buy a bucket.
Shout out my nigga
Drew. Until late.
Until
late.
Until the
I
fourth
just
quarter
said
and
until late.
overtime. Yeah.
Until late, he bought buckets. And then KD brought them back. Now, he made that miraculous shot. His damn two big feet fucked up the three-pointer.
Good.
But his feet is his shoes.
And then the overtime, you got KD spent. He can't do shit.
Bitch.
But they come out there.
Wait, hold on.
I ain't gonna go out that.
Let's hear the ad-lib again. Let me hear the ad. What you say?
And then the others couldn't do shit. Blake fouled out. He was balling.
He was.
Jeff Green hurt, giving in his all.
Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown is a 6'3"
guard. Try to play forward.
And he literally rebounds
trying to play
than
forward.
some of the shit.
Trying to play forward.
Joe Harris is ass.
And Brooke Lopez gave them every opportunity to win the game. Because I don't know what Brooke Lopez was thinking. He was wide open in the corner, and he turned around and threw it right back to, was it Middleton?
You forgot it was a shot clock.
That's what it was. I think he forgot the shot clock.
Yeah.
But he was wide open. He was wide open.
He had a big block on KD too.
He did have a big fucking block.
And if LeBron would have got blocked like that, bro, the internet would have broke.
That should have been goaltended.
No, it should have. No. He got it before. He got it before. He wiped the glass with it.
It looked like he hit the round.
He wiped the glass with it. Yeah, he wiped the glass with it.
Joe Harris still a hoe ass nigga. Like, it's just simple as that. Like, he didn't do what he was supposed to be able to do. And I kept saying, I said Joe Harris will be.
You did say that.
The key.
You did say that.
And it was the opposite. Because he was the one that fucked him up.
Okay, let's praise the Bucks a little bit. Giannis did his thing.
I'm not praising the Bucks because the Bucks are still my pick, but they are not better than Brooklyn. Even if Kyrie would have been playing, they would have lost in 5.
Oh yeah, they would have been.
But I thought they were good enough to beat them with Kyrie playing.
Oh no,
I did. No. And then I saw how, bro, you know how people talk about players have a bag, NBA players, and they kept saying Giannis has no bag.
Oh, word. No.
It is you get at the top of the key and you run as hard as you can to the basket. That don't work.
But his bag is solidified. He's gonna give you 30.
Yeah, you can
no matter
they
what.
don't call travel on this nigga.
No, they don't.
But he don't be traveling.
He don't be traveling. He doing. He got his Euro step.
He just long, bro.
No, he caught. They threw him a pass from the wing. I saw that shit and I was like, yo, what the fuck? They threw the pass from the wing. He caught the ball at a standstill, didn't dribble, and took off running. 2 strides. It was 2 steps, but you can't do that shit. The nigga caught the ball standing upright. And it was right before halftime because they was debating to see if he got the layup off.
Oh, I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah.
They ain't gonna call this shit.
Yeah.
The nigga do whatever the fuck he wants to do. He runs over niggas. And nigga just
he was running over Blake.
Yeah. He just runs over Blake.
I like they squad though. My man Holiday be hooping. PJ Tucker, bro. I
He
got
a
so
dog.
much
He a
respect
dog.
for PJ Tucker. He hit big shots when he need to. He gonna D up.
Definitely
That
gonna give it a
one,
try.
huh?
He definitely give it his best.
It was
effort.
one foul they called on KD when he was on KD. He ain't touching.
Yeah,
That was
he
good
ain't fouled.
defense.
He didn't touch him at all.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that nigga's
tonight,
cold, bro.
does this game break up the process?
No, Sixers win. They're gonna blow them out.
Okay. LeBron correspondent.
I
what you
hope
think?
Atlanta win. I fuck with Trae Young heavy.
I would love for Atlanta.
I
to
would
win.
I would love
hate
for
Ben
Atlanta.
Simmons,
You just
bro.
think okay, but
I used to be,
if they lose, does this break up the process?
I hope so. I
regardless
don't like
of what
process.
goes down. They
I like to get straight to
they
it.
can't. There's GM saying they don't like Ben Simmons' trade value has plummeted.
It has. I heard a trade today which was nuts. It was Zach LaVine for Ben Simmons straight up.
Like that's
Nah,
Ben
Zach-
Simmons
Zach-
is
all
supposed to
you
be
can get.
all
And
NBA.
that's Philly getting too much. Cause really, nigga, I said this shit.
Yeah, that
Ben Simmons
Zach
not.
LaVine.
No,
Zach
listen,
LaVine.
listen,
Zach LaVine was the all-star.
listen.
This
Ben
was this come out
Simmons-
here.
Ben
I feel you on
Simmons.
that.
Ben Simmons is Anthony Roberson with fancy passes. That's all he
That's
can do. He
disrespectful.
played good defense and he can facilitate at a good rate. He has no offensive bag.
At all.
He is probably worse than Giannis because
No,
at
no,
least
no.
at least Giannis will pull up on the mid range.
Yeah.
I don't
He
give a
ain't scared
damn
to
up
shoot
here,
that
but
But
bitch.
Giannis be missing that shit.
It doesn't
He
matter.
Everybody ain't scared to shoot
It
that hoe.
doesn't matter.
He
He
got-
has at least a good looking form to shoot the ball.
And when he make that shit, it's like, damn, he
This
fucking made
nigga
a
don't
three.
even know what hand he is. He don't even know if he right or left-handed. He can't shoot.
He's left-handed.
He's right-handed.
But he's left-handed though. He shoots
He
left-handed.
shoots left-handed.
He's right-handed.
But he shoots left-handed.
He's idiot. He's stupid. Russell Westbrook is left-handed.
He's idiot.
He shoots right-handed.
He does.
LeBron is left-handed.
He shoots right-handed.
He shoots right-handed. This nigga don't even know that he's not even a good left-handed shooter. What nigga don't you know? Out of all NBA players, NCAA players that we've seen growing up, a left-hander that can't shoot.
Hey, bro.
There's
Think
not a lot.
about that
There's not a
shit.
lot.
The
There's not a lot.
funniest video this past week when he was at the free throw line and my man was in the crowd. Just shoot that old bro. Get it here. They showed him, teaching him how to shoot.
Bro,
see
he
that. I
shoot
see
that
that.
bitch and it's
That
like,
shit is funny.
Well, he puts the hit. He goes like this.
exactly.
Yeah, he goes like
And he
that's
say,
his,
bro,
that's his
right
problem.
here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he got
He's
that.
right-handed.
He got that side
Hey,
arc where
shout out
he.
the Bucks though, bro, for getting KD ass up out of there.
I wait on.
Nah,
You know who else?
NBA trainers should be like whoever trains him.
Yeah, they should be ashamed.
They
of him.
should be ashamed
Yeah,
of
they should be
themselves
ashamed of
because, like, you, nigga, you were right-handed. Shoot the ball right-handed. At least try. Left-handed ain't work for you, fool. You've been 15-7-7 your entire career.
Does he need a coach? Like a head coach? Like, does he need to be with a good head coach for
just
him to
gave
get?
him Doc Rivers.
He got
Doc
Doc
Rivers.
Rivers.
Doc Rivers is about as good as you gonna get.
Well,
Nah,
we've
bro.
always had
Nah,
something
Doc
to
is
say
Doc,
about
Doc
Doc
is about as
Rivers.
good as you gonna
We've
get.
always
Doc is
had-
about as good
Yeah,
as you gonna
in
get.
the NBA
I
right
would
now,
have
Doc's about as good as you
I would
gonna
have gave you that benefit of doubt if that dude was still there. What was that white? What was that white dude?
Oh, in Philly?
Yeah, what was Brown? If Brown was still there,
Oh,
Bruce-
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
Nah, not Bruce Brown. I know you're talking
Well,
about Brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
His last name was Brown.
Yeah.
If he was still there, he wasn't a good coach at all. Like, I mean, as far as player development, he was okay, subpar. But as a coach, Jimmy Butler exposed him. He
Doc
wasn't
Rivers
good.
is offensive. You know how coaches got they deep, like the Thibodeau, and you know people got their niche.
He's just an all around
thing.
good coach.
He's just an all.
Doc
You
is
think-
good.
Yeah, he good.
Think about this. He's supposed to be a big guard type shit. You got Sam Cassell there. That nigga was known for being a post-up guard.
Right,
He wasn't even
right,
big.
right.
He was a 6'2 post-up guard.
Yeah, that
And
nigga-
backing cats
yeah,
down.
yeah,
And
that
backing
nigga-
back-
everybody
back
down.
down. Yeah.
He got thousands and thousands of
Yes,
points for the
backing
block.
cats
Yeah.
down on the
And
block.
you can't get nothing out of that.
Yeah,
Like, he's
that's
not good.
that's true.
He's just not. He's Anthony Roberson with fancy passes. All that
That nigga gonna hear
all,
this shit.
superstar shit. And one more thing before we go.
Come see your ass.
One thing that I feel like he gets the benefit of the doubt is because he got the LeBron stamp. If he didn't
Yeah,
have
he
that
got
LeBron
that first
stamp,
year, too.
he would get trashed.
Yeah.
That nigga was a max player, and he didn't take a field goal for 2 fucking games in
in
the
the
playoffs.
playoffs. That's
Hey,
what's crazy.
why KD can't carry no team?
Oh!
I remember when he was
There
in
you go.
OK. I remember when he was in OKC,
Yeah.
right? And Pat Beverly did that to Russell Westbrook. Remember he kind of
The knee.
he was
The knee.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they got bounced that
They
sure
lost.
did.
And I remember I was in OKC at the time.
Talk about
and
it.
Too. And they called him.
Talk about it.
Called him Mr.
Irrelevant.
Mr. Irrelevant.
So
Mr. Unreliable.
something like
It was
that.
one of those two.
It was
Yeah.
one of the two.
But it was in the
Big ass
paper.
fucking
In the
name.
paper,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even if that wasn't it, I like that right there. Because the thing that makes me
Do
mad
you
is
really
that
not like KD or you,
no, I
you
don't.
don't like the
I like
comparison?
KD.
Yo,
I really
first
do.
hypocrisy.
First off,
I don't like that.
It's the
I
hypocrisy.
just got
Cause I fuck with KD.
ad lib before I go back to you. Our
Go.
drunk facilitator, that was the best idea we've had.
Yeah.
Because whatever this shit is, yo,
Let's go ahead and give a cheers.
yeah, let's
let's
give
do
a
that.
cheers that KD out.
We ain't
Yeah.
cheers.
KD out,
like-
KD out.
Fuck that baby ass nigga, man.
But go ahead. Go back to your KD Red before we get out of here.
So he joins this historically great team, right?
Yes.
He wins the MVP
Twice.
twice in a row, deservingly, right? But the game is so much easier for him now, right? Because he can go one-on-one. You can't
understand
double.
that.
You can't double. You can't get off stealth or Clay or you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Can't do it, right?
can't do it.
So he gets the benefit of playing one-on-one.
Mhm.
So my thing is that they'll say, "Oh well, LeBron did it. LeBron did it." Well, Miami wasn't even in the playoffs the year before LeBron.
They were not.
They were.
They were.
They were not
in the
They were
playoffs.
not in
They
the
were.
playoffs.
They were not.
They were not in
No,
the playoffs.
they
They
won
were.
27 games.
No,
the
they
year
won
before.
27.
That on the bet.
We'll look it up.
I
Go ahead.
don't like
Go
the
ahead.
What
bet.
are you saying? Say it again.
Miami
They were-
wasn't in the playoffs before the year.
The year
LeBron-
before.
The year before they were
lost
not.
to Boston. That's what brought them together.
They lost
Nah.
to it.
No,
They lost to
Cleveland
Boston.
lost to Boston the year
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
LeBron walked
That's
off and
what
took
I
off
mean.
his jersey.
And
there.
D-Wade lost to Boston too.
No,
Nah,
no,
they wasn't in the
no.
playoffs.
No, you
Okay.
tripping.
Oh, let's look it up.
Go ahead,
Look it up.
go ahead, go ahead, Bill.
Look it up.
Go ahead,
Look it
Bill.
up. Look it up.
Go
Look
ahead,
it up.
Bill.
Come
I
on,
got it.
Terrence, man.
No, he got to worry about these cameras. He got a new apartment. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But what I'm saying is, I can't say it because this drink got me twisted.
I told you that
Say it
drunk
from the beginning.
facilitator.
Hypocrisy.
Yeah, there you go. Hip hop.
Wait.
Hip hop.
I told you that drunk facilitator.
Hey, but that's the only thing. I know KD is special. I know KD is great. But don't put him in the same atmosphere or stratosphere as LeBron,
Yeah.
and don't give him that same criticism.
Yeah.
Like, I know what I'm seeing with my eyes. KD is virtually unstoppable. You have to pray that this man just miss, bro. Like, you cannot guard him, send 2-3 at him. It don't matter. He can see over everybody, bro. It's just
Giving
no
too much,
stopping.
Against him, because you know what his downfall was, that white man Joe Harris.
Hey, I fuck with
Shout
Joe.
out
Thank you,
Juneteenth.
Dirty Joe, for
Dirty Joe.
Dirty Joe. Joe Dirt.
I fuck with
Harris.
nigga Dirty Joe, man.
He Ho Harris until he make another 3-pointer.
He ain't making no more 3-pointers. I'm sorry to tell you, but look, that we I want to throw it
You
back
ain't
to
look it
our.
up?
I'm looking it up
I
right
like
now, but
that.
while I'm
Lord,
doing it, I'm
that's
throwing it
right.
back to our drunk facilitator to let your people know again what this drink is, what it's made of, because we want to make sure that as we do this, people know that we supporting Black-owned brands, what we doing. So let people know again what we drinking on, because this shit is whatever this is.
Yeah, that shit is dope.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
Man Mosa, and it's made with St. Arnold Pilsner. If you're not in Texas, you could use any light beer, Pilsner. You can use Blue Moon. If you use Blue Moon, I recommend orange
Blue
juice.
Moon is
Today
good.
we use
Yeah.
St. Arnold Summer Pills, grapefruit juice, Highway Vodka. Again, Highway Vodka is a Houston-based, hemp-based, Black-owned vodka. So make sure you check that out, especially if you're in Houston. It's everywhere.
Thank
Pick
you.
it up
Thank
at
you.
Specs.
And Casey is
Specs.
right.
Big
Okay.
They
Total
played
Wine.
Atlanta,
Okay.
but they didn't lose to Boston, so you was wrong.
Who? No, nigga. 2010 NBA Eastern Conference first round Heat versus Celtics.
LeBron was on that team in 2010.
It's 2010, yeah.
Yeah.
2010.
No,
Heat
09,
versus
010, it was
2010,
Miami,
2011.
Atlanta. That's who it was.
Miami Heat number 5, Boston Celtics number 4. Miami
No.
Heat lost 1-4.
That's 2010. No, I'm
We
looking at
talking
the
about
bracket right
09.
now. 09 is what
2010,
you
right?
be looking at.
Yo, 09, he can't.
09,
They played the
10
Hawks.
season.
Oh, 09, 010.
You telling me LeBron first year with the Heat, they lost
His
to the
first year
Celtics
was
in the first
2010.
round. They lost to the Celtics first
they
round.
went
to the finals.
They went to the finals.
They went to the finals.
I'm telling you right here, 2010 NBA Eastern Conference first round Heat versus Celtics. The Celtics won 4-1.
I don't know. We
That's
got
when they
to
had
do
Quentin
more
Richardson.
research. We don't trust his research over
The
there.
Celtics won the ship in 08, right?
Yeah.
And that's the year
Right.
that's
that year,
that's the year they lost to the Lakers.
Lakers. Yeah.
Yeah, because Kendrick Perkins got hurt.
Yes. So KC
Kendrick
was
Perkins
right.
got hurt.
Was that a reason?
Say it.
Nah.
I'm never saying the
Say
case.
it.
Right. We'll box. We got space now too. So, but look, that's been episode 148.
Oh, hold on. Before we get out of here, I want to shout out KC and JT for pulling up to my baby sister graduation. I was surprised by that. You know what I'm saying? My niggas pulled up real player like.
Yeah.
Ain't bother nobody. I ain't had to
Tip
tell
it down
nobody.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to remind everybody that you can pull up on us at the meet and greet, live pod, pop-up shop, all that good stuff.
That's Friday, right?
Friday at the A-Loft by the Galleria. Make sure that you pull in with us, tap up. We're going to have
that's June 25th.
Yep, June 25th, and then the 26th, fashion show corresponding with the pop-up shop after that. So we appreciate all the engagement we've been getting on that, and we look forward to seeing y'all on Friday.
I just want to say, piggybacking what Phil said, his mom fed us, and she was like, "Oh yeah, we got the pod here." She was like, "This Dimples," she kept calling me Dimples, and then like she ain't feed us no sandwich spread. I'm talking about
I got a little money in my pocket,
Oh, my
seafood
God.
pasta, chicken with the
She had a rice
the brisket.
casserole. Ooh.
Man, that shit, I had to take a plate home. That
And a
shit
nap
was so
after it,
good.
didn't you? One of
Yeah,
those
live.
good ones.
I was
Yeah.
asleep by 10.
Live.
Well, look, that's been episode 148. We'll see y'all on Friday. Beat us there. RSVP will be in our link. So we out.